Welcome and good morning to another edition of the Friday Morning Commute. This is your host, Rovin Doug, signing in on a wonderfully cloudy and overcast and rainy Friday morning, which is awesome considering how dry it's been around here. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and visit the most wonderful of salt cellars, especially this week, the bringer of Xurios, the speaker of the 9, Xur. What do you have for us this week, Xur?
This week, Doug, we have the Imperial Delicacies for Titans, the Graviton forfeit for Hunters, Nothing Manacles for Warlocks, and then the saltiest of salt, the Universal Remote.
That's right, folks. Xur has the universal remote. And hello there, Hang18. Hope you're having a wonderful day. So, along with the universal remote, he is selling the Legacy Exotic Body Armor engram for everyone. Do keep in mind that Legacy Exotic engrams are only for year 1, potentially year 2 coming up here shortly, where you cannot get a year 2 exotic from those unless you have a year 1 exotic that has a year 2 equivalent that you unlock. So, thank you for the hearts there, Hang18. It's greatly appreciated. Now, moving forward, we have this week at Bungie, which truly marks the end of an era. After this weekend, there will be no more Trials of Osiris until after Rise of Iron drops, about a week or two after. And then after this, there will be no more Trials of Osiris or Iron Banner for the Legacy console. So that's right, Xbox 360 and Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 will no longer have Trials of Osiris or Iron Banner available in the director. Lord Saladin will not make his monthly appearance anymore. And this is the start of the limiting of activities for Legacy console users. You still have raids, you still have normal PvP, you're just not going to have any of these light level based PvP content. Now, with that being the case, along with what Bungie is offering for Legacy console owners and the price of current generation consoles, if you can put together the money for, like, say, the collection edition of Destiny that has Destiny through Rise of Iron at a special discount only for Legacy console owners, then this is definitely the time to upgrade, considering we are less than 3 weeks away from Rise of Iron. Bungie had a great time at Gamescom, released a lot of information. Next is PAX West. It's exciting to see what Bungie is doing for Rise of Iron, so much better than they did for Taken King. It feels as if, well, and to be honest, I haven't read the GameStop article, so that probably has a lot more information that I'm not really aware of. But it feels like if you ignored that, then you're actually going into Rise of Iron with a minimal amount of information that is going to make gameplay last much longer. And I'm hoping that's the case. You know, Taken King, we kind of had all of our ducks lined up in front of us in a row, and so it made things easier for the larger streamers and raiders to knock stuff out quickly, and it kind of got really boring for them afterwards. I'm hoping I don't have the time to play. In fact, my time to play is probably going to get a lot smaller coming up here within about 10 days. More on that later. So, we'll see how things go. I'm really excited that Bungie has decided to cut support to legacy consoles and move forward with current generation with Rise of Iron. I think they did it smart with doing it at a DLC break instead of saying randomly throughout the year, hey, let's do it now. Okay. Now, I want to talk the Destiny Community Convention. And I want to give a huge round of thanks and applause to you guys. Because it's this community, it's the Destiny community, it's the dead Destiny community, dead, that raised over $500,000 for the St. Jude's Children's Hospital Network. And to see a video game community raise that much money for such a great organization, for such a great cause, is heart-wrenching in a good way, as we were talking about it last night on stream. Y'all are amazing, and I can't say that enough, that this community, as my friend Cole said, you know, we're a one big dysfunctional family. Some of us may curse, some of us may not, but we don't give a care about that. We care about the community, and we care about humanity around us. Ugh. Yes, I'm crying just a little bit, because y'all are amazing. So, Destiny Community Convention is this weekend. Everyone's getting there starting today. There's going to be a lot of hanging out. I believe the convention is tomorrow for sure. Can't remember if it's tomorrow and Sunday or just tomorrow. It's going to be amazing, and I wish I could be going, but traveling to Florida with 3 little bitties and a almost 38-week pregnant wife is not enjoyable. So I'm going to let all the fun be had by y'all, and I'm going to just sit back from afar and go, yay, yay! Now, with that being said, my wife and I had her second to last OB appointment on Thursday, so yesterday, and they are going to induce her at just over 39 weeks on, drumroll please, Labor Day. So we will see. Hopefully our little guy will come on Labor Day, and that will give us about a week to recover a little bit, and then things will just get rolling on. I'm excited and very nervous to have another little baby in the house, because it's super insane currently with just 3 as it is. But I'm excited for this little guy. So hopefully, if my wife has, a textbook labor, doesn't need a C-section, all that, it'll be 100% better. So I would appreciate all the feels, all the warm wishes to her. Just shout out if you find her on Twitter. Her Twitter name is @uncaged, UNKAGED. I know that she's excited, and I'm excited, but we're probably both nervous, and so any well wishes is greatly appreciated. On other news, I got my streaming PC up and running and used it for a first stream last night on a wireless connection and only dropped a few frames, probably at the start when there was a slight hiccup, but it makes me excited. Okay, so that reminds me, moments of triumph. This is the last rotation. If you need War Priest challenge mode, do it this week before the reset. If you need Golgi challenge mode, you have to do it next week before reset. And then if you need the Court of Oryx, like this guy, this is your last rotation as well. I'm hoping beyond hope that I get lucky and I'm able to get several antiquated ruins and a group to do them with That way, I can complete my moments of triumph, but it's looking very, very, very grim. And the only thing I can chop up to it is I have a life, and I'm okay with this. It makes me sad. It really does make me sad. I have this weird desire to complete video game challenges like this that are, hey, this is a once-in-a-year event. Will you do it? And I'm like, I so want to! But unfortunately it doesn't look like it's going to happen, which just makes me sad. I need to focus on one console or the other, but I'm torn because I want both consoles to get it so I can get 2 shirts for $70. My wife is going to flip and kill me. But anyways, if I'm dead, then y'all won't have to worry about this dry commentary on Friday mornings. I'm sure y'all enjoy it. Hopefully. Do y'all enjoy it? Do y'all enjoy it? Anyways, I'm almost at the office, so let's go ahead and check back with Xur, our weekly salt seller. Literally this week. We have the Empyrean Bellicose helmet for Titans. We have the Graviton forfeit for Hunters. The Nothing Manacles for Warlocks. The Universal Remote for everyone, so if you've been killed at the end of this several times, feel free to pick it up now, because this is probably the last chance you'll have at getting it before Year 3 drops, or Rise of Iron drops. I shouldn't say Year 3. And to be honest, my naming scheme is going to change post-release of Rise of Iron so that I can better reflect maybe how many weeks in a version of a game we have, because, sorry, slight tangent here, but if Bungie releases Destiny 2 midway through 2017, then it's going to mess with the year, and so, yeah. We've been lucky with Vanilla, with Taken King and Rise of Iron being about a year apart. So, with that being said, the weapon is Universal Remote for everyone, and then we have the Legacy Exotic Body Armor Engram for everyone who needs Year 1 exotics. Again, hope you enjoy it. Remember, Legacies do not give you a Year 2 equivalent unless you happen to get a Year 1 exotic that has a Year 2 upgrade that you can purchase with legendary marks. Once again, thank you for stopping by. My name is Rovin Doug. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and here on Periscope under the username Rovin Doug. And I will see you all, Starside Guardians. Have a wonderful day, and goodbye.